These are the things that I wish someone told me when I started calisthenics. First things first, focus on the basics. The most important thing in calisthenics is the basics. So focus on those exercises, which are pull-ups, push-ups, dips, and squats. If you do like they, and don't lie to me, I know some very much of you don't do like this. I don't do like this also. If you can't do this kind of exercises, like pull-ups, push-ups, and dips, you can do easier variations, which are incline push-ups, bench dips, negative pull-ups or Australian pull-ups, which are the feet are on the ground and you just these are great exercises for building strength for the basics. Another tip is that if you carrying an extra weight, it's gonna be much harder for you to do those exercises. So reducing body weight and those exercises will feel much lighter to you. Oh. I'm doing a front lever day, a lighter day, and the first exercise is touch negative, advanced tuck pull up tooth, and touch negative again. But that's not the point of the video. Second tip, don't rush into some fancy variation. Don't do these exercises at all because they are pointless. The exercises I'm talking about are archer pull-up, archer push-up, and wide push-up. Personally, I think that they are pointless because they don't build strength, they don't build endurance. They build muscle like any other exercises, but I mean, what you gonna do with this pull-up or that push-up or wide push-up? Just do I don't know, regular push-ups, diamond push-ups, incline, decline push-ups, chin-ups, pull-ups, narrow grip pull-ups. These are excellent exercises for building base. Also, don't make mistakes I did, which are doing all kind of variation of pull-ups or push-ups in one day. So one day I do pull-ups, chin-ups, wide grip pull-ups, narrow grip pull-ups. Every variation of pull-ups for a beginner, it's not a plan with who will you progress in calisthenics. You need a structured plan. It's okay to do only a pull or only a push day when you're intermediate or advanced, and when you know how to build a structured plan for you. There goes my third and last set of this exercise. Oh, damn. Third tip for today's video, we're gonna be progress wisely. Over time, increase either the intensity or volume in your training. You can do both. You or will not progress, or will progress but very, very slowly if you increase both intensity and volume in your programs. If you don't know how to build a program, you can DM me on Instagram. I'm right now doing just plans for street workout and also coaching. When I finish my course for CPT, I will be doing also plans for gym and coaching for gym. Yeah, also another tip for today is warm up and stretch. Don't be stupid like my editor and warm up. Believe me, you want to do that so you don't then end up like he did. He injured himself where he could. Bicep, shoulder, lats, another bicep, another shoulder, another lats, just because he didn't warm up. You know, he comes on training, he does and just, that's not a warm up. You need to warm up at least 15 minutes of a good warm up for a training, especially if you train at high intensity, like high reps or statics. Another exercise for today will be something like first exercise, just modification. I'm not gonna do full touch, just advanced touch. From that, minute and a half for rest. Yeah, 30. Setting goals. Don't set your goals too high so you don't end up demotivated, you know, a little depressing. Don't set your goals. Let's say you start calisthenics tomorrow and you want full planche in 6 months. You can't do that because that's not realistic goals. Set a realistic goals. Your first goal when you start calisthenics should be first muscle up, because that's most iconic skill move in calisthenics and the first skill that a beginner should learn. Let's say for muscle up you need to do 10 to 15 explosive pull-ups. I think I can do set now. Okay. I need to hurry a little bit. Editor, cut my talk off, please.
No, I don't think I will.
If someone asks, I know nobody will ask, but I'm down with my weight around 72.7 kilos from today. So in week and a half, almost 2 weeks, I cut my weight for 1.3, 1.5 kilos. And I'm glad. I'm the elements are easier for me, but that's not the point of the video, man. MMs, what are they? I'm sure you've heard of them. Every minute on the minute. MM is a type of training where you do some exercise, let's say pull-ups or push-ups or dips, on every minute. You start the timer, and every minute 1.00 you do some numbers of that exercise. You can use them to help increase your endurance in high reps in calisthenics. Last set for this exercise, and we'll move on to the next. if you want to increase your reps, you should do maxed sets or sub-maxed, which are close to your maximum. So like if you want to increase your reps in pull-ups, you do 3 or 5 sets of max pull-ups. Yeah, with some proper rest, so that you can do another set with also your maximum. I think I can do last exercise for today is gonna be, last exercise for today is gonna be a touch with the light band, and after that I'm doing, that's a superset with one front lever press. You see, light band, no double. Take off band and do a superset with front lever press. Whoa! Woo! I love the pain in my upper back. Last tip for today is, if you want to move to the static elements, they are the most beautiful, that's my opinion, the most beautiful part of calisthenics. To master your whole body, to do what you want to do with your body, you know, from planche to handstand, again to planche to handstand to 90 degree, front lever, touch front lever. Man, I love it. Yeah, about elements, don't rush into them. Just do your basics. Focus on your basic exercises for about a year or year and a half, until you reach 25 pull-ups, let's say 40 dips, and let's say 70 plus push-ups. You need to be able to do these numbers so that you have the basic strength for some static elements, you know. So you don't do a frog stand, or even if you that you can do tuck front lever. You know, you need to do minimum of these numbers so that you have the strength. I personally, I did the basics for, let's say, a year, and then move on to static elements. I was able to do, let's say, a second or 2 seconds of a front lever hold, just with basics. You know, I didn't do tuck or advanced tuck front lever or straddle. I just did full front lever with just because I focused on my basic exercises. I'm gonna do another set. Thank you guys for watching. Like this video, subscribe if you enjoyed it, and type in the comments what video you want next. Also, if you are a beginner or an advanced athlete, but you don't know how to make yourself a workout plan, you can DM me. Or if you want to learn some element, you can DM me on Instagram. We can talk about your wishes, about your goals. And I'm doing a workout plan, I'm doing a coaching plan. That's 2 type of plans for now, only for calisthenics. I will be doing for gym too. So that's all for today. Train well, sleep well, and eat well, and you're gonna be stronger.